Football is coming home. For almost 60 years, England has carried the same burden. Not one generation. Not two. Generation after generation has grown up hearing exactly the same words. Football is coming home. Yet every 4 years, those words slowly turned into heartbreak. The golden generation failed. The young generation fell short. Penalty shootouts, last-minute goals, missed opportunities. England always looked close, but never close enough. The football world started asking one painful question. Has England forgotten how to win? But what if everything has changed? What if the England arriving at the 2026 FIFA World Cup isn't the same England we've known for decades? Because this team looks different, feels different, and most importantly, plays differently. This might just be England's strongest team in years. Every great story begins with failure. England knows failure better than almost anyone. 1990, 296, 2010. 2014, all ended up being heartbreaks. 2018, Croatia shattered the dream in extra time. 2021, Italy silenced Wembley on penalties, in a final that was supposed to be theirs. 2022, France ended the journey in a quarterfinal that still stings. Every tournament left behind another scar, another lesson, another promise. We'll come back stronger. For years, those words meant nothing, until now. Something started changing, quietly, beneath the surface. England stopped depending on individual stars to save them. Instead, they built a team. Not 11 famous names wearing the same shirt. One united machine. Every player understands their role. Every player fights for the badge. Not just the highlight reel. Every player believes, and belief changes everything. The academies changed. The coaching changed. An entire footballing culture, rebuilt from the youth level up, finally reaching the senior side at once. This England doesn't wait for the game to come to them. They attack. They press high and press together. They dominate possession instead of surrendering it. Young players are fearless, thrown into pressure, and asked to thrive in it. Experienced players stay calm, anchoring the storm around them. Defenders play with confidence, comfortable on the ball instead of hiding from it. Midfielders control the rhythm of every match. Forwards never stop running, never stop demanding the ball. This isn't the cautious England fans grew up watching, the team that played not to lose. This is an England that wants to overwhelm opponents from the first whistle. A World Cup is never won in one night. It's won match by match, round by round, mistake by mistake corrected. The group stage will test their patience. The knockouts will test their nerve. Every round removes another team that once believed just as strongly. Every round makes the remaining pressure heavier. By the time the semi-finals arrive, only the mentally strongest teams remain standing. This is where old England teams cracked. This is where this England insists it will be different. Now, the biggest stage awaits. Millions will watch. Billions will judge. Every mistake will be remembered. Every goal will become history. The pressure? It's enormous. But perhaps this generation was built for pressure. Because they've already experienced disappointment. They've already faced criticism. They've already survived failure and kept walking forward anyway. Now, they know how to respond. Can England finally end decades of waiting? Can they lift football's greatest trophy? Can they prove that all those painful years were simply preparing them for this moment? Nobody knows. Football has never guaranteed happy endings. One bad game, one unlucky bounce, one moment. Everything can disappear. But one thing is certain. This England is stronger, smarter, more united, more fearless than the teams that came before. And that's exactly why the rest of the football world should be worried. History doesn't remember the favorites, it remembers the champions. For 60 years, England has waited. For 60 years, they've dreamed. For 60 years, they've believed. Every failure was a lesson. Every heartbreak was a foundation. Now, World Cup 2026 has arrived, and maybe, just maybe, this is the story England has been building toward, one painful tournament at a time. Football really is coming home.